30 different sightings of
Mind.
UFOs, and they have one
Seed.
thing in common. They're from one place,
P.
Colombia. Something
P.
crazy's happening in
Let's go,
Colombia.
mate.
Today's video is going to be fun. We're doing something a little bit different. There's a top secret mission where people overseas are gathering information for me. Okay, maybe not top secret, but a lot of these videos I wouldn't have
Wait,
access
what?
to on my timeline because I'm here in the US, and a lot of stuff that's overseas in other countries just doesn't pop up for me. I'm super excited because I haven't even seen any of these. Now we're going to go through them all together one by one.
Holy
If there's
hell.
some that we've seen, I'll
Mate, what is going on in Colombia?
just skip past it. I won't waste your time with it. If you're down with the cause and you're down with the stuff, hit the like button and let's dive in.
Guys, you're probably actually expecting a Adam Explores video today. Unfortunately, I have not been blessed with weather recently. The UK is horrendous for bad weather, and where I want to go, where I've got to climb and hike over to find these places, it's not safe when it's wet. So, or at least when it's raining, and recently all we've had is rain every single day. So I'm getting back out soon, I promise. But for now, aliens. Let's go.
The list.
Huh? This is meant to be a alien one, not
I've seen videos
scary.
like this before where people are parasailing or paragliding, and there's a few that I've seen that are pretty AI generated, pretty fake, but this one right here looks legit, and you could see clearly a perfect sphere going underneath the sky. And that's one thing that Colombia
Mate.
has become quite notorious for, is
I'm actually becoming a bit more or a bit less of a skeptic when it comes to the UFO stuff. And even more than that, mate, which something I'm considering making a video on in the not so distant future, giants, mate. Whoa, that is weird.
the Boogosphere.
Weird.
So I'm expecting we're going to see a lot.
And I have a
of those
theory
from
on this
Colombia.
whole UFO thing.
Okay,
I think
next on the list
they're
is July
already here,
31st,
and they
this
were
is
already
also
here.
metal in Colombia.
They were like a previous species. That's my thoughts.
I believe I've actually seen this one. I've had this one in a compilation.
That was an asteroid,
but I've
no?
had it from another person's perspective, which kind of adds validity to it. Nice.
Was it the
green
girls-
streak going
I saw
through
the girls
sky.
one where
I mean,
she's, like,
these could just
recording
be
and then it just goes
meteorites.
over her
Let me
head.
know if you guys think that's UFO sighting or if that's just a meteorite entering the atmosphere.
Yeah, I think that was
Next up,
asteroid
another
meteorite.
one,
Some of
July
that.
7th, 2025, metal in Colombia, same place. Let's take a look.
Mate, shout out to Mindseed TV, by the way, bro.
Este tiene super forma
He really
de nave
is
espacial, ¿cierto?
Pushing
Sean
this
Ocasio.
UFO stuff.
Todos tienen
I
como
like it.
triangulitos, formas
Also,
triangulares.
obviously, Casper Site as well. But we shout out to Casper Site every day.
Bueno, por lo menos desde este punto de vista. Reportando.
Okay, so that's pretty cool when
Yeah,
she zooms
like-
out right there, because we can actually see how high that these are up in the sky when you could see the city down below. These kind of look like those kites. You guys remember the kites that have like the tentacles trailing behind them? So many people thought those were UFOs when people were first flying them. I thought
Really?
maybe that's what those were, but they don't
Also-
really appear to have like the trail
even look
behind them,
UFO-y,
and they
you know what I
also
mean?
look like they're pretty stationary. I don't see them moving around much. They seem like they're just kind of floating in one spot. If it was kites, they'd be moving around a lot. These look like they're pretty still. What do you guys think that was? Do you think it was kites, or do you think
You know
that
what?
could be UFOs? Also, if you guys enjoy this format where we just go through a huge list together and look at stuff that maybe we've
do
never
it.
seen, let me know if you like it, because I do have quite a few lists from these guys. And normally I put it together in a compilation, but if you like going through it just like this, where we could talk about it a little bit more, I'm totally open to that. So let me know down below in the comments. And here is the next one. from
Mate,
July.
people have made these lists and like put this, well, he's made the list probably, but like people have sent him all this stuff. I can't wait till my channel is big enough. Like, I love doing the reaction stuff. I love just finding cool content, making videos out of it and blah, blah, blah. But when I can get to a point where I can make all of this myself, I can't wait, mate. I really can't. Really can't.
July 14th, 2025, and
Soon.
this is Yumbo, Colombia.
I was about to
Alright.
say,
That was clearly AI. Clearly.
what in the fakeness is going on here, by the way? Wait, that's real. No, that's real.
Now listen,
Stay
the
hydrated.
guys that are putting together these lists, they're not professional UFO hunters. They're just researchers. They're trying to find as many clips as they possibly can. Let's look at the next one. October 17th, 2025. Raul Danilo, Colombia. That's what we're going to go with. Raul Danilo.
Okay, this is more like it. This is very,
That's
very
pretty
similar to the
bright.
thing that I saw. So when I saw it, I think I explained it a little while ago, but for those who are maybe new here, or if you don't remember when I explained it, basically I was sat in traffic. I don't know how long ago it was, maybe 2 months ago, maybe something like that. And I'm sat in traffic, but it's like really, really dark where I was, and the night sky was like really illuminated. It was quite a clear night as well. And I saw these like 3 stars, but not like Orion's belt where they were sort of in one line. It was just like a random. But one of them was like really bright in comparison to the others. So I'm watching it, and like I'm in standstill at this point. So I wasn't going anywhere immediately anyway. So I'm staring at it, and then I get beeped from behind. I don't know how long I was staring at it for, but the traffic had started moving and I hadn't. So I carry on moving, and then I stop again at the next part of the traffic. And as I look up, one of the stationary things, because I'm not joking, when I say stationary, mate, it was literally not moving. You know what I mean? Next minute, it just darts off. And I still don't know how to explain it, but I've seen that similar thing more than once. And the second time that I saw it, I had my brother with me, who is a complete skeptic to all of this. So I'm not even sure he believes in like the typical like sort of ghosts and that side of things. But this one, undeniable. Let's go.
It's definitely moving. You
The
can
thing
see
is,
it compared to the power lines. It looks like it's moving
the
very
satellites
slowly.
not, when they're sort of moving across the sky, they're quite bright, aren't they? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But you can't hear a helicopter, so it's definitely not that. You know what I mean? It's
So that was pretty cool. It was fully illuminated, super, super bright, and then it seemed like it just went out for a second and it cut back on, like right when the lightning flashed.
what?
There's really not a lot of context. It's just,
Those are the best ones as well, because like, although yes, you would have loved to have seen like a circle of lights consistently, and then, you know what I mean, making like ridiculous turns and whatever, but that was just a really bright light in the sky that was just moving across the sky randomly. Those are the best ones because they're more believable.
just a bright orb in the sky, which a lot of UFO sightings are. I'm not knocking this. This is one of those things where if you were probably there in person, it would look a lot more captivating, because in this video, it just kind of looks like a star in the distance. So let's take a look at the next one. June 18th, 2025, Papayan.
What? The only thing that gets me about this is like,
This one's cool.
why is
and
no
I've
one
seen
else
quite a few videos like this in the
looking?
past.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like if
There's been
someone saw
some
me-
in the UK, I believe. I've had these in compilation videos
What?
before. They almost look like small clouds, but they just sit there.
if someone saw me recording up at the sky in the UK, they are
And
straight
you can
away
see one blinking
looking at
in
what
the
I'm looking at,
background. I don't know
because
if you guys caught that, but
the
if you look
UK
closely, there's one
is
that's like
nosy.
blinking on and off in the background. How would you explain these? What would you say these were if you walked outside your front door and you saw these up in the sky? What would you say?
What would I say?
Okay,
I'd
next on
say
the list is June 16th,
run.
2025. This is Medellin, Colombia again. A lot of action in Medellin.
Medellin. Okay. Oh, we got another
Okay, we
Sphere?
got a broad daylight
or
one.
cube.
Look at this.
What? Also, very easy to fake because there is nothing else on screen. You know what I mean? It's just the sky and an object. So
I mean, that is pretty clear.
who knows?
And it doesn't look overwhelmingly, obnoxiously like it's AI. It's going in and out of focus with the video. It's got some film grain over it.
I don't understand what it is. It's like a Rubik's
that
cube.
looks like that's legit in the sky, guys. And it also looks like a 9-sided die or something. It doesn't look like a circle.
Mate, but hold on there. So it's like a cube, or like he's saying, like a 9-sided whatever. I can't see that personally, but there's something like inside it. Imagine these were just 2 aliens, mate. They're just going for a little day out, McDonald's drive-through and all them. Mate, that is so
Doesn't
weird.
look like a saucer.
Hold. Why did it look like this thing, the things on the inside are moving? Watch.
It doesn't look like a circle. It doesn't look like a saucer.
I'm actually,
Saucer.
right. I'm actually going to 0.5 this, I
Like
think.
a die or something. It doesn't look like a...
Right. It's when he says flying saucer and it looks like it actually moves. What am I doing? 0.5.
circle. It doesn't look like a saucer.
Tell me that doesn't look like it's moving. Say no more. Say no more. Whatever that is on the inside, mate,
That's pretty cool.
is alive.
And it looks like it's metallic too. It looks like it's reflecting stuff.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a
I think
netting.
that looks
You know,
pretty
like a
legit
net.
to me.
But not, I'm not saying that that is a net, but I'm saying like
So far, that
the
might
look
be
of
my
it.
favorite sighting.
And mate, these things on the inside are 100% moving, by the way.
And it also doesn't really have the motions of a balloon. It doesn't look like something that's just being blown around in the wind. It looks like it's controlled. Like it went up for a little while. Now it's kind of coming down.
It could, obviously, it could be the pixels are so
That's really
all over the
cool,
place. So
actually.
it could just be the pixels, but hold on, why does it now look like they're further apart than they were a minute ago? Am I seeing something here?
But who the hell is filming this? Is this on a drone, maybe? Wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah, I didn't even think
Are we
about
gonna
that. That's
visit the
Superman
town?
is filming that. He's just flown up.
That thing's getting pretty close to the town. Somebody might get sucked up. Or sucked off. Oh, there's a
You know when you let your intrusive thoughts win? Exhibit A.
bird. That was for sure a bird. Did you see that? His wings almost hit the lens.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a long video. What else we got? Come on, let's go. Oh, this thing's about to land on the fucking roof.
I was about to say, this thing's going so close to this town. What? I can see it, mate.
I'm tuned in right now. I want to see what it does.
Mate, this has gone behind a building now, which means that it is at a very reasonable height. If we don't have any other footage of this, that someone maybe down there saw it and took a video of it, I don't know how believable it is, because that's very low. Oh, mate. I love UFOs.
It went behind the buildings. Like in the far building in the back. You see that shit?
Yep, I did see that ish.
Does it come back out?
Mate, if it just goes pew, then I'm saying that this is 100%.
Gone. Okay.
Where is this? Oh yeah, Colombia.
I want to be a realist for a second, you guys. I'm not just trying to sell you guys pipe dreams. I like to try to keep it as real as I can. An unidentified craft like that to go down in the middle of a town and then just not come back up, that leads me to believe that maybe someone had a drone and they built some sort of like cool screen around it or some kind of shape around it and flew it up just to like f with people. That would be my first impression, because when's the last time?
I get that, but how would you have to build something like that to be light enough to be carried by a drone? Also, we're talking about, like, that area didn't look particularly built up, as in maybe didn't look like the wealthiest town ever, and I really mean no offense by that. So are we really assuming that someone has built a drone with a cage around it that's big enough, or has to be way bigger than a normal drone, and has the power to go right up into the sky? I don't know, mate. This is a weird one for me.
You know that like a UFO dropped down, stopped to get a burger at McDonald's, and then just never left. It looked really cool at first, and I was sold on it until it landed in the town and didn't come back up. That's the part that kind of crushed it for me. Next one is September 4th, 2025, Tulua, Colombia.
Yeah, this is where things get a bit weird. Like, I don't know if I like these things very much, because all I think is, right, why? What are you doing? Mate, these are 100% moving, by the way.
So here's something that I will say. The first thing that I thought in my mind was
Not right
these
now,
are
'cause he's
birds. These look
paused it.
like seagulls high up in the sky. Gotta be birds, right? But then two birds just flew by up above, and there is a massive difference in elevation.
Yeah. He's had to zoom.
Those things have got to be like up above the clouds. And I don't know the regular altitude of like seagulls and stuff like that. Maybe you do. Maybe one of you watching is a bird specialist. I don't think the
I'll be
birds
so
will be
real.
that high. That's all I'm saying.
I don't see that as birds. Please also let me know in the comments if any of these you know to have been fake, whether someone else has seen them on another channel and then gone, I don't know, researching and found out that it was fake. Mate, let me know, because at the moment I'm just all in, mate. I'm fully believing these right now.
You guys ready for my narration voice? Next, August 20th, 2025, Colombia.
Mate, that was the day
I'm
after
not
my
gonna lie,
birthday.
I just saw the thumbnail when I was clicking it. I smell bullshit. I smell bullshit, but let's see.
Okay.
Esto es increíble. Me dice que mire por la ventanita.
Is that a,
y
is that a
es que
sombrero?
al loro, al lorito, loro, lo que hay ahí. Si lo veo, no lo creo. Y de repente, ¿qué pasará?
Yeah.
Pum, pum, pum.
This is a message to my researcher. You know damn right that is not real. You know that's not legit. I'm gonna talk to you after I record this video. No fake shit. We don't want no fake shit. We want the real stuff.
all right, buddy. Hold on. We want the real stuff, mate. Prove to me that anything that we've seen right now is real. No. I've seen this one before, no?
That right there looked pretty legit.
That's a
Let's do that
pilot
one more
as
time.
well. Is that a commercial jet?
The airplane flybys are always cool, in my opinion, way up there in the clouds. You shouldn't be seeing anything but other airplanes flying by. If you're seeing other weird shit flying by, record that shit.
Oh, bro. This makes me want to get on a plane, but I'm well scared. But then I actually do have to do it, because if you haven't seen it already yet, mate, or if you haven't watched any of my videos recently, I am taking Adam Explores to Malta next month, mate. I'm going to the island, very mysterious island of Malta. And we're talking giants. We're talking history that could span back. They say it's about 5,500 years. It could even be 10,000 years plus. This place is weird, mate. And I'm going alien hunted there. Oh my God. It's going to be good. July 18th, 2025. Medellin or Medellin?
This looks pretty good so far. Couple flies went by.
All I think is,
Here's
though,
another thing. I appreciate
why
the
now?
enthusiasm. A lot of you guys that watch the videos, you'll see a fly go by and be like, you missed a UFO at 2 seconds. I love that. Okay. I love the enthusiasm, because I do miss stuff. But a lot of times when you see little shit like this going by right here,
why now? I can't. That is the question that literally goes around my head all the time. Like, I know it was like it started in sort of 2024, like late 2024 with like the New Jersey drones, into 2025. Had a few crazy things happen in 2025, and then obviously we just kickstarting it in 2026 as well. But why now, man? It's not like we're any more accepting of the idea. Maybe some people that weren't so accepting before, but like there's been a large number of people that have believed in the UFOs and alien side of things for years and years and years. Why now? It makes me think that this is like human intelligence as opposed to non-human intelligence. Let me know in the comments, mate. What are your thoughts on this UFO alien type ish? I want to know.
those are just bugs or birds. Yeah.
But in
Maybe.
Malta,
Let's try it again.
they found elongated skulls, mate. They've also found them in Peru. I'm pretty sure they found them in Mexico.
Maybe I stand
All
corrected.
over the place, mate.
because now that I've looked at that a few times, that was pretty fast.
Yeah, but unless they were significantly closer to the camera, because it would appear to be fast if it was close, if you know what I mean. Because obviously it would just go... Shung. I don't know why I made that noise.
Como una
Shung.
luz
Interesting.
alrededor y está estática. Aquí en Colombia
I
hay un
love the
montón de
idea.
esferas.
Maybe I don't love the idea, but I often... Wait, hold on. Why was... It looked like the cloud, as this was moving up, the cloud was kind of... I don't know if the word's dissipating. That was a good pause, by the way. Tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, it's like the cloud sort of starts to... I don't know. Watch what I'm talking about. See here? The cloud kind of goes up with it? Question mark?
Subió un poco.
That's actually way the hell out there. Holy crap.
Está lejísimo de aquí.
What the hell is he
En
filming on?
Colombia, precisamente en Sabaneta. ¿Qué se hizo? ¿Se perdió? Ah, no, ahí está. Ahí está todavía. Vean.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually insane. Whatever he's filming on is insane.
Igual a la...
Mate. Aeroplane above it, doing what? I don't know how fast they go. Is it like 500 mile an hour or something? Maybe not a takeoff, but let's assume that that's doing like multiple hundreds of mile an hour. Whatever that was that flew past a minute ago was, I mean, it could have been going faster than that. Or it was a bug that was closer to the lens and it gave the impression that it was going fast when actually it was just moving at a normal rate of speed. I don't know.
A la esfera de Buda. No que es un avión lo que va pasando acá, es un avión.
Mate, this is where it shapeshifts into an aeroplane. Dun dun dun.
¿Qué será eso,
This is in the same exact place, and this was 10 days earlier. Second sighting within 10 days of this same looking object.
Mate, and did you say the same location as well?
Ya no lo veo. Ah, ya lo vi. Sí.
I promise you right now, right? If I see a metallic object, like an undeniable metallic object going through the sky, maybe stopping, hovering, and then doing one up, that will be, I'm not joking when I say that will be the day that I am 100% all in. Who knows, mate? Because apparently they've seen some stuff over Malta as well. Because that's, like I said, mate, that place is weird, like weird as well. I'll go into more detail, obviously, in the video, but maybe even prior to that point, I'll go through some sort of key details as to why I'm choosing to go there over other places that are closer. Weird, mate. Like really weird. If I say that again, weird.
Sí, marica, es un ovni. Es un
I'm
ovni,
gonna-
voy a hacer la perspectiva.
In
Aquí
a
estamos en
little
Medellín.
while, I don't know, not so distant
Mírenlo.
future, I'm going to go over the Sumerians and
¿Qué se hizo?
their old writing. They're like they're
Marica, mire,
the
tiene-
first
¿eso qué es?
writing that we say is the
Me
first
perdió.
civilization, first writing. They write about people coming from off planet and creating a worker species, i.e. us.
No, no pasa una cometa.
Mate, when I tell you that the ideas of aliens and interplanetary travel is not a new thing, mate. They've been talking about this.
All right, you know what? I've
Since
realized this
way
is going
back when.
to be a very long video because we're only on number
Quid.
15. So here's what I'll do. If you guys enjoy this and you want to see the rest of the UFOs that were
Yes,
captured
we do,
in
mate.
Colombia in 2025 that I have on this list, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button,
What's
and
that
then
done?
I will make a part 2, and we will continue this list together just like we
I was
did right
enjoying that.
here. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know which one you thought was the coolest.
What a
out of all
legend,
those
man.
clips.
Mine's
I saw a
CTV, bro.
bunch. I like quite a few of those, actually. Some of those are getting saved to my archive. I have an archive
Legend.
of like all my favorite UFO sightings. I'm that much of a nerd. And also, if you guys didn't know, I just finished my first book. I wrote a sci-fi horror novel. It's super sick. I've been working on it for years, and I'm really proud of it. It's called Vengeance Tide. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's on Amazon right now. It's available in all formats. You can get it on paper, Kindle,
There you go.
hardcover. It's super awesome. So
If you like
thanks
reading,
for watching me, guys. I'll catch you next time, and I'll be uploading like a madman because 2026 things have changed, and I'm coming hard, strong. Maybe coming shouldn't be part of the equation at all. All right, guys. Catch you later. Peace.
this guy's a menace, mate. Mindseed TV. Like I said, mate, the GOAT. Currently, whatever he's doing with this whole UFO thing, I'm really behind it. The compilations, he's got list upon list upon list of footage of UFOs, mate. Why can't I have that? God, guys, I really am enjoying this this UFO stuff, and I'm looking into a lot. Where I'm researching Malta for the video that I'm filming, I'm actually coming across a lot of UFO stuff. So I've been really going into it more so than I probably ever have. And like I said, mate, I'm a bit of a believer now. Like, I'm way less skeptical. If I had to put a number on it, I'm probably like 70-30 in favor of believing now. Something weird's happening this year, mate. I can feel it. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, do me a favor. Please like the video, subscribe, tell your friends, tell their friends. Hype points. I'm doing the same thing every time. I should change it up, shouldn't I?